My father works late tonight. My father works late tonight. Do they get points often? Do they get points often? Then they shouldn't be detective. Then they shouldn't be detective. His aunt is an analyst. His aunt is an analyst. His sister was an inventor. His sister was an inventor. What would you like? What would you like? Don't you put it after 3 hours? Don't you put it after 3 hours? To separate. To separate. There is some sugar in the bowl. There is some sugar in the bowl. They came in the morning. They came in the morning. After 5 minutes they would grow. After 5 minutes they would grow. They must obtain permission before using someone else's property. They must obtain permission before using someone else's property. There are 5 chairs in the room. There are 5 chairs in the room. I got a stupid stick, son. I got a stupid stick, son. Your children were nurses. Your children were nurses. They still haven't decided on a restaurant for dinner. They still haven't decided on a restaurant for dinner. I don't touch my nose with my elbow. I don't touch my nose with my elbow. Was our brother a soldier? Was our brother a soldier? What is your dream? What is your dream? Let's have a picnic in the park. Let's have a picnic in the park. Where can I find office supplies? Where can I find office supplies? I'm not a clown, I'm just curious. I'm not a clown, I'm just curious. He will start a new job next month. He will start a new job next month. I've been working on my presentation for hours. I've been working on my presentation for hours. We hope to have a successful event. We hope to have a successful event. To close. To close. Take matters into your own hands. Take matters into your own hands. The problem was reported to the administrator. The problem was reported to the administrator. I missed the bus, so I had to walk to work. I missed the bus, so I had to walk to work. Can't it tempt at dawn? Can't it tempt at dawn? Can he arrest every day? Can he arrest every day? It is necessary to wear warm clothes in winter. It is necessary to wear warm clothes in winter. I was a student. I was a student. They want to improve their English skills. They want to improve their English skills. The question has been answered correctly. The question has been answered correctly. My sister is very young. My sister is very young. His son is a marketer. His son is a marketer. She is a dedicated teacher and loves working with children. She is a dedicated teacher and loves working with children. I have to buy a new shirt. I have to buy a new shirt. I like to people watch on the bus. I like to people watch on the bus. He met his friend for coffee. He met his friend for coffee. We never sit. We never sit. They cook for their families every night. They cook for their families every night. Will you not undertake? Will you not undertake? You should have read the book before watching the movie. You should have read the book before watching the movie. Speaking in public is difficult. Speaking in public is difficult. How many pens do you have in your bag? How many pens do you have in your bag? What is your plan? What is your plan? You usually play football on the weekends. You usually play football on the weekends. Last night, I laughed to myself to sleep. Last night, I laughed to myself to sleep. He prefers to be alone in his spare time. He prefers to be alone in his spare time. Your son is a teacher. Your son is a teacher. She wishes to know more about different cultures. She wishes to know more about different cultures. If there's no wind, I'll go outside. If there's no wind, I'll go outside. Is there any milk in the fridge? Is there any milk in the fridge? They may not forget weekly. They may not forget weekly. Refreshing. Refreshing. I studied for the exam. I studied for the exam. The cat was very fast. The cat was very fast. Can then connect at 5 a.m. Can then connect at 5 a.m. Our half-brother was an entrepreneur. Our half-brother was an entrepreneur. Hand of the door. Hand of the door. I need a break and rest for a while. I need a break and rest for a while. The cat is sleeping on the sofa. The cat is sleeping on the sofa. I accept your invitation to the party. I accept your invitation to the party. They enjoy taking photos. They enjoy taking photos. I'm in the room at the back of the house. I'm in the room at the back of the house. I did not study the material thoroughly and, as a result, did not understand the lesson. I did not study the material thoroughly and, as a result, did not understand the lesson. When I woke up, he had already had his breakfast. When I woke up, he had already had his breakfast. My dog is friendlier than yours. My dog is friendlier than yours. Isn't it just extended? Isn't it just extended? Do you have gluten-free options for pastries? Do you have gluten-free options for pastries? Likes to travel. Likes to travel. They will not start construction until they get the permits. They will not start construction until they get the permits. What kind of music do you like? What kind of music do you like? She baked cookies for her friends. She baked cookies for her friends. They are looking forward to their holidays. They are looking forward to their holidays. If I had more money, I would buy a new car. If I had more money, I would buy a new car. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color? The skyline of the city from the top of the building is breathtaking. The skyline of the city from the top of the building is breathtaking. Sometimes he doesn't lie. Sometimes he doesn't lie. Did you run in the marathon? Did you run in the marathon? I get up. I get up. I have more friends than you. I have more friends than you. Is there a loyalty program I can join? Is there a loyalty program I can join? I would change. I would change. Your half-brother is a professor. Your half-brother is a professor. Will we not kill? Will we not kill? She wouldn't cry for a week. She wouldn't cry for a week. Would they destroy? Would they destroy? Her stepdaughter is a golfer. Her stepdaughter is a golfer. She danced in the ballet show. She danced in the ballet show. You become a carpenter in 4 days. You become a carpenter in 4 days. They like to watch movies together and organize a weekly movie night. They like to watch movies together and organize a weekly movie night. Were you open every week? Were you open every week? Could you add some more sugar to my tea? Could you add some more sugar to my tea? Don't you explain often? Don't you explain often? Bought 2 dresses but returned the pink ones. Bought 2 dresses but returned the pink ones. Have you ever been to Asia? Have you ever been to Asia? They went to the park to play frisbee. They went to the park to play frisbee.